This is Virus X, Chapter 6, Mysteries of Tromso. Sofia Sandstrom was in a bathroom at the restaurant on Mount Fjellheisen. It was 11 o'clock in the evening. She was decided to stay there secretly to see what was happening there. The police were looking for tourists who had disappeared on the mountain and were drinking coffee at the restaurant. Sofia listened to them secretly. Her friend Juha had asked her to do this to learn about the mountain's mysterious events. Sofia started police school in 2021 but dropped out. Of course, it has been helpful. In 2015, there was a seagull attack in Tromso. The birds had attacked the people, pecking their eyes at their heads. 7 people had died. Since then, there have been few similar deaths in 2017 and 2018. Those so-called sick seagulls had been killed by shooting and burned. Total of 14 people were reported dead. No one had understood what had caused the birds to behave so aggressively. It was not investigated and was soon forgotten in the minds of the police and the locals. In addition to move from Finnish city of Oulu, Tromso, 2025, Juha had his own theories about the events. After the attacks of 2018, Juha no longer dared to feed seagulls from his own balcony. Sofia had started in 2021 as Juha's personal assistant. Juha was in a wheelchair and couldn't manage without the help of others. During these 3 years, they had become good friends. Juha had also met Sofia's friend Sivert Berg already in 2017 concert at the concert venue Triff. At the time, Norway's own metal band Satyricon had performed there. Juha had seen it twice at the Oulu Club Teatria. Both men were passionate metal music lovers. Juha had started listening to metal music already 1998 from Iron Maiden. He hadn't really become a fan until 2000's Iron Maiden album, Brave New World. On the other hand, Siver started to listen it around the time of the 2003 album Dance of Death, when he was only 10. These men had also made Sofia interested in metal music. Without Sivert, Juha would not have met Sofia. One day in 2020, during the worst coronavirus period, they only talked about Juha needing a new assistant. Sofia was interested in such work, and Juha was movie freak. It was possible to see too many different movies at his place besides work. 2022, Tromso had experienced a new kind of attack. The town had been attacked by a group of rabid dogs. They had been seen arriving from Mount Yelhazen, but how they got there was a mystery. Their bite had been deadly, as if there was poison in their teeth. Unfortunately, as many as 50 people died before police could shoot them. Some had such a crazy theory that COVID-19 had been passed on to dogs. But how could the poison be explained? This doesn't happen. The scientists are behind this. Inside Fjellhazen is a secret laboratory. This only confirms it. I say zombies are real too. Juha had told Sofia after this. No one believed Juha's crazy theories, which had openly shared on his YouTube channel. I have heard that something suspicious is going on here, Axel. People have disappeared. I remember those seagull attacks in 2015 and crazy talks in 2022. It was said that they had come from here on the mountain. And these disappearances, there must be some connection, one of the officers explained. I don't know anything. I just work here. Do you suspect that I have something to do with the disappearances? Axel Mikkelsen said. He was not related to that Danish actor despite his last name. Let's go, Lars. You can't get anything out of that guy, Stefan, one of the policemen said and went to the car. We will be back tomorrow, Lars said. I wouldn't be so sure, Axel said, shooting Lars in the head with the silenced pistol. Sofia saw this and tried to hold back her scream. Stefan, one of the police officers, found his police car smashed. Someone had beaten it and the whole engine had been taken. Suddenly something grabbed him and tore him to pieces. Its essence reminded a roll. Sofia cautiously crept out of the bathroom, but Axel knocked her unconscious and took her with him to the kitchen. The floor which began to descend like an elevator into the mountain. I still have a use for you, man whispered. April 6, 2024. Juha and Sivert were amazed that Sofia had disappeared. Horror stories had also been told online about the disappearances of two police officers. No one is going no one is doing anything about the disappearances, and Sofia has disappeared as well. We must do something. I don't think I'm very helpful just to sit here, Juha said. The police had done nothing but close Mount Yelhazen to people. I'm going there today after my shift. I can ask my friend Christopher to help, Seward said. Christopher was a big man. Seward had to take Sophia's shifts as Juha's assistant. Many IDs had already disappeared after hearing about the disappearances. Assistants. Uh, Hearing about the disappearances of police officers and a young woman. Without Sophia and Seward, Juha's life would have been quite tricky. Juha's assistant system was about to collapse. But be careful then, bring a gun, Juha said. I can't lose them both. Too bad I can't help them. Not here in my fucking wheelchair, he was thinking.